Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to walk you through how to reset your forgotten password on Windows 11 or Windows 10 PC. This is a really common issue and I know it can be frustrating, but do not worry. I will show you multiple ways to regain access to your computer without losing any of your important files. So let's get started. First, if you have ever created a password reset disk in the past, then you are in luck because this is the easiest way to reset your password. A password reset disk is a USB drive that stores a special recovery key that allows you to reset your password if you forget it. To use it, simply plug in the USB drive that you used to create the password reset disk. When you enter the wrong password, you should see a link that says Reset Password below the password box. Click that link and Windows will guide you through the process to reset the password using your password reset disk. If you have not created one previously, do not worry. There are still a couple of methods we can try. If you are using a Microsoft account to log into your Windows 11 or Windows 10 PC, you can reset your password online. This is probably the most straightforward method, so let's go through it. On the login screen, when you enter your password incorrectly, you will see a link that says, "I forgot my password." Click on it and it will take you to a page where you can reset your password using your Microsoft account credentials. Now go ahead and enter the email address associated with your Microsoft account and click Next. Microsoft will ask you to verify your identity by sending a security code to your recovery email or phone number. Once you receive the code, enter it in the required field and you will be able to create a new password for your account. After resetting your password, go ahead and log in with the new password and you are back in. Now let's move on to another method using safe mode to reset your password. This option is helpful if you are not using a Microsoft account, but rather a local account. To do this, you need to boot your computer into safe mode. The quickest way to do this is to interrupt the boot process. Start by turning on your PC, and as soon as the Windows logo appears, press and hold the power button until your PC turns off. Do this 2 or 3 times, and Windows will enter the Windows recovery environment. In the Windows recovery environment, select Troubleshoot, then go to Advanced Options and click Startup Settings. Here you will see an option to restart your computer. After your PC restarts, you will be presented with a few options. Press F4 or the number 4 to boot into safe mode. Once you are in safe mode, you should be able to log in as the administrator user, which is often hidden and has no password by default. Log into that account and go to Control Panel, then to User Accounts. From there, you can reset the password of your locked local account. If you are still having trouble and cannot access the hidden administrator account or do not have a Microsoft account, there are third-party tools available that can help you reset your password. One of the most popular tools is called O&O Safe Erase, and it is designed to help you reset your password by creating a bootable USB drive. To do this, you will need to download the tool on another working computer and create a bootable USB drive. Then insert the USB drive into the locked computer and boot from it. The program will guide you through the process of resetting the password. It is a powerful tool, but keep in mind it is not free and you may need to purchase the full version to use all the features. Now, if you have tried all the methods above and you still cannot access your account, your last resort is to reset your entire PC. This will erase all your apps and settings, but in some cases it will allow you to keep your personal files. So before you take this step, make sure to back up any important files if you have access to them through a different method, like booting into safe mode or using a live Linux USB. To reset your PC, boot into the Windows recovery environment by turning your computer on and off a few times, as I showed you earlier. From there, go to Troubleshoot, then click on Reset this PC. You will be asked whether you want to keep your files or remove everything. If you choose to keep your files, Windows will reinstall and reset itself, but your personal files will remain intact. If you choose to remove everything, Windows will perform a full factory reset, deleting everything on the system drive. This step should fix the issue, but it is definitely a last resort because it will take some time to reinstall Windows and reconfigure everything. Now that we have successfully reset your password, let's talk about how to prevent this issue from happening again. One of the best ways to avoid password problems is by setting up a password reset disk in case you forget your password in the future. Another good idea is to set up a Microsoft account for your login. Not only does this make it easier to recover your password if you forget it, but it also syncs your settings and files across devices. Lastly, consider setting up two-factor authentication for extra security. That way, even if someone tries to guess your password, they will not be able to access your account without the second verification method. And that is it. You have now learned how to reset your forgotten Windows 10 or 11 password. Hopefully one of these methods worked for you and you are back in your system without losing any important files. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe for more tutorials and tech tips. If you have any questions or run into any problems, leave a comment below and I will try my best to help you out. If you want me to make a video or a tutorial about something, just say so and I will do it as soon as possible. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.